Hey, you. Question. What is the thing that makes you most happy in life and why?
It's funny that you ask, because I'm looking at Sweet Ritual right now.
Ah, that's it! Ice cream! I'm just kidding.
No, that's not it.
Totally kidding.
Happiest in life?
Yep.
Besides people and animals and stuff?
I don't know. Just what makes you happiest in life?
People, you, animals, Busby, he's right there. Activities, definitely climbing. Long walks on beaches. That's pretty much it. Family, selfie.
There's our new kitty. Where is she? Come on, kitty, kitty. I'm gonna go a different direction with this and say that what makes me happiest in life is knowing that no matter what happens with anything, marriage, life, I don't know, whatever we go through, we're not alone. Knowing that. And that, like, you know, in the grand scheme of things, none of this is, like, it's all trivial. Like, none of it really matters. I'm getting kind of deep with this, but, yeah.
I can't even comprehend how deep you are right now.
But, I mean, I guess my faith in God and, like, deep down, that's what makes me happiest, is knowing that He's got our back. And then, you.
I kept second.
I am second. I'll see it.
You wait first, you're last.
So you're last. You last.
Yeah.
So why does your body hit sticking points when you're continuously pushing with exercise and hitting your macros? So the beauty of our bodies and our metabolisms, which is one, it's a very amazing thing, but it's called metabolic adaptation. So as we continuously lower calories, our metabolism adapts to those lowered calories. So in order to keep basically surviving, your metabolism lowers each time. So that's whenever we hit weight loss plateaus, because basically weight loss is a slow form of... So, you know, whenever we hit those weight loss plateaus, I mean, it just kind of depends on the person as to how quickly your metabolism adapts. And really, this metabolic adaptation is a good thing to have, because that means that your body is ready to survive under extreme conditions, and your metabolism adapts to starvation, pretty much. So that's pretty much why we hit plateaus, and just depending on your exercise level and where your calories are at, you know, it's hard to say what to do to continue forward whenever you keep hitting those sticking points. I mean, all I can really say is, you know, if you have a healthy intake and you're not doing too much exercise for your body, just be patient. Just stick with it. You know, it's not going to come quick. It's not going to come easy. And that's what's going to make it so great, and what's going to make it lifetime changes. Because the quicker that it happens, the more likely you will not be able to keep up with it. If that makes sense. For reverse dieting and feeling better, and increasing your carbs by about 10 grams and fats by about 5 grams every 3 weeks, and the scale is going up, are you doing something wrong? I think I got that question correct. So reverse dieting, the goal with reverse dieting is should not be weight loss or body fat loss. That should not be the main goal when you're going into reverse dieting. The reason to actually reverse diet is to increase your caloric intake. So whether you're coming off of a show prep or just a really low calorie diet, you want to get your calories up almost as quickly as you can without a whole bunch of body fat regain. A lot of people have to do it a little bit slower. When I was reverse dieting after my show, we only did about 10 grams of carbs a week, because my body, it actually responded pretty well. But, you know, some people will increase 10 grams of carbs and they'll see a kind of a little spike in the scale, but they stay consistent with that for a week or two, and then it'll come back down. So your goal is to keep your body fat percentage relatively close to where it's at, depending on where your physique is, while getting your calories up as quickly as you can. So there is a very, very, very good chance that the scale will go up. But if you're feeling better, that's all that I would emphasize. If you're feeling better, if your workouts are getting better, if you're enjoying food more, if you're enjoying life more, then don't worry about the scale. And if it is something that bothers you, I would recommend just either trashing the scale, giving it away, or hiding it, because again, your goal is to increase your intake, increase your workouts, and your enjoyment of life and food. So if that's all getting better, then what does a number on the scale matter? I can include you in this one. So what do you think about people that refrigerate hot sauce?
What?
That's a question.
That's a question?
That's a question. And this is the reason why I Googled, do you refrigerate hot sauce?
It says, well, okay. At work, I don't refrigerate mine, but I don't also use it a lot. But on the side of the bottle.
Yeah, okay, so
Yeah.
what I would say about those people is that they're not educated, because we refrigerate our hot sauce. But I did look online and it said that because of the preservatives and what's in it, you don't need to. So we went through all of our hot sauces and looked, and I think like most of them said refrigerate after opening.
It's like all but one.
Yeah.
Two.
So I don't know. Does anybody have any like extra thoughts on that? Leave it below, because I'm very uneducated when it comes to refrigerating hot sauce, apparently.
I listen to bottles.
What else am I refrigerating that I shouldn't be?
Bananas.
No, you don't refrigerate bananas. I do know that.
I know.
You don't refrigerate bananas. I mean, it's not dangerous. They just don't do well. Question of this Q&A, guys. Do you have any clients that are vegan and competing? No, I do not. I have one client right now that is in prep, and she is one of 2 women that have been my contest prep clients. And those we went into, I let them know, hey, I'm not a contest prep coach. You know, we fully discussed what was going on, because I'm by no means contest prep master. I don't call myself a contest prep coach. I don't advertise that I help with prep, but it's just something that I guess they are kind of guinea pigs for me, and we just kind of went through the process together. But neither of them are vegan. I do have some vegan clients, but just none prepping. None prepping. And I don't intend to go into contest prep coaching, because I'm not competing myself, and I think that that's a pretty important thing. If you're going to be a contest prep coach for the long term, you should be very, very educated and experienced with contest prep. That's that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this 3-part Q&A. I tried to split it up because Q&As that I have done in the past, they've been a lot longer. So keeping it short and simple for each video, so you can kind of just go through them as you please. I will do more of these often. We'll do these more often. So keep an eye out on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, all that jazz. And that's this Q&A. Hope you guys are having a good day. We're in Disney World, so we will see you later. I should clarify, we're not in Disney World right now. We're still in Austin. I'm filming this before we go, but by the time you guys are watching this, we will be in Disney. So think about us in Disney right now.